No.
It'll grow back.
John, for the views, dog.
I can't.
Yeah.
Do it for the views.
Give the people what they want.
Then for the views.
Yeah, you cut.
No.
Okay, if we're all pressuring him.
Yeah. Now he's all quiet.
Well,
Actually, we shouldn't.
well, because he's not wanting to cut it anyway. You know what I mean?
Like trim it.
Yeah.
Not full. I can't go baby face. I can't.
Someone has to. Click a point on it.
I know.
Heads.
Raleigh.
Raleigh. What?
Raleigh's got the less.
That's
He's got the less to lose right here.
Yeah.
Nah. Let's not touch his.
Anyone but him, like.
No, that's the beard.
Dude, just toss a coin. That's fair. Why are you not 50-50?
No.
I just got his trimmed actually.
A week ago.
Doesn't look like it.
It really doesn't.
Alright, what are we doing today?
I'm getting a haircut. Yay. No, it's gonna be usually get a mid drop, fade, and then we'll do a little trim off the top, and then a little trim off the beard.
Alright. Do you like, no, honestly, do you like this going down as a part, or you like swooping it over so it's like a messier look?
I go down.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like the part?
Yeah, I go down. Yeah.
She's like, are you sure?
Yeah, does that look like you do?
You really like the part?
Yeah, I think so. And I do like a really skin, yeah. It's weird because this is like the first time I tell somebody what to do. My barber already knows. And just
go with him then.
So I'm the second time. Frank, I'm sorry, Frank. Still love you.
God. Anyway, let's talk about perverts.
Alright. I know a few.
What, you have an experience with one?
Yeah.
Really? What happened?
We would take you guys will like the clients to like a dark little room to like shampoo you guys for like relaxation, right?
Nice.
And then I was shampooing this guy's hair, and then he's like, "Ay, qué rico," and then like he started moaning, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then like the worst thing is that he didn't even tip me, so I was getting harassed for free.
Damn, really?
Free harassment.
I mean, as far as harassments go,
At least tip me $10.
That's pretty tame.
You know.
So you was just getting off by shampooing?
Yeah. It's because when you feel my shampoos, you'll know what's up.
Well, only one way to find out.
It's probably Johnny.
I'm sorry, Frank.
You say his name one more time and we're done.
You know what? He hasn't shampooed my head, so you're my first.
The whole time he's thinking about Frank, how does that make you feel?
No.
Fucking been not hitting my balls again. Oh shit. That surprised me. So what do you recommend for like hair loss? Because I'm thinning like a motherfucker.
Can you answer that, Genesis?
No? Okay.
What'd you ask me?
Next question.
What did you ask her?
Repeat the question, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you recommend for like hair loss?
The Lord himself.
The Lord.
Give it off.
I just think I have like really bad genetics. I got like maybe 2-3 more
No,
years.
dude, you need to start stimulating your scalp.
Stimulating myself?
Your scalp.
Oh.
How's it feeling?
It feels great. I feel like I'm being stimulated right now.
Sometimes, but I try not to.
Rolly, is that you? I don't know who it is.
No, it's me.
Whoever it
The
is.
one and only.
Whoever it is, yeah, you're doing a great job. And Rolly, if it's you, okay. Maybe I need to switch barbers now.
I'm like, if the haircut didn't convince you, I don't want you.
I feel so
Because then
good.
this is harassment, dude.
Period.
All right, cheers.
Hold on. Cheers.
Oh, my bad,
Like,
my
can
bad.
I open it, please? Cheers to something new.
Stuff.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm taking.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you guys for having us.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome.
All right. Oh, we'll do the proper intro now. Good.
That's good.
Welcome back to the #1 podcast in Anthony,
Mm.
A-Town Talk. Today we
It's the
have
only one? You know.
the only one.
The one and only.
We have 3 very special guests today. We'll start from the far right. We have Miss Alexis
Hey.
and Genesis, both of them, aka The Craft.
Yes,
And then
sir.
we have Aby.
Woo! She's a special, aka officer.
Calderon.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
And then you got us fucking guys.
And then we got-
Yeah.
Some crazy guys.
Yeah.
Same old.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, thank you guys for having us on today. And thank you for coming on today, for letting us be at your spot. And thank you guys for the haircut.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Check it out,
I
guys.
look like
Check
a
it out.
brand new man.
He does.
fresh as fuck, dog. You went from
Went from street bum
Yoni to Jonathan.
No, honestly,
Yeah.
that
You
look
look
really good.
Thank you.
Especially the beard.
Yeah, for sure.
Getting a little bit
It needed to happen.
Little?
a little bit.
A lot.
You missed. There's a spot that was missed right here.
Yeah.
But it was
Just kidding.
this was from my beard.
Looks
Oh
good.
my god.
Little souvenir.
Yeah, the same one right
That looks
there.
like my asshole, dog.
Nah, it looks good though. Yeah, looks good.
Good. I got my
Yeah.
head shampoo.
Next up.
Mhm.
Like 2 people.
By two.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, fuck it. Yeah. I'm down. Like a week or 2.
Matching.
What?
Matching buzz cuts.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
You want it
Yeah.
like that?
Well, not like that.
He's like, not exactly.
You know. Well, it's because, every head and like hair type and all that shit, like it's different.
It's
So.
because Johnny has a
I
big
think you
head.
should get the peso pluma.
No.
No way.
What is that?
Oh my
Eso no.
god.
What is that?
Yes!
He has a hair for it.
What is that?
A mullet. Like a
You ever heard of
mullet.
mullet?
You know what a mullet is?
It's all sounding like the same, the fucking like a razor fade on the sides and shit, and just keeping your hair long.
You know what?
No,
It-
no.
I like the way it looks. It's just now it's taking on a life of its own. You know
It's
what I'm
because
saying?
it doesn't
Like,
fit
it's-
his New York style.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Well, I don't know.
Specifically his New York style. It doesn't suit him.
I don't. It's just.
When have you seen a suicide bomber with a mullet?
Exactly. You have
Exactly. That's how you get.
And you
past-
won't.
That's how
And
you get
you won't.
past. That's how you get past TSA, dog. Like,
Yeah.
look at my haircut, guys.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm no terrorist. I'm a Mexican.
Yeah. There you go.
With an S.
I right this way, sir. You know.
No, don't
I wanted to say something. No, wait. She didn't even drink her fucking shot, guys.
Wow.
What?
Oh.
What the
Dog.
hell?
Come
I
on.
can't believe you would like tell me. That's crazy. That's why we stopped talking.
That was too soon. Now we gotta talk about it on the pod. Why did you guys stop talking?
Oh my god, you brought it up.
So what happened last night? Just kidding.
Or 2 years ago.
Oh my god.
Or a year ago.
Just kidding.
Y'all bring it up. What
Take
happened?
Take
What's up?
If I throw up,
Yeah, just
it. If you throw up, it won't be the first time.
Johnny will like mop it up or something.
Yeah, I'll mop it up.
Or eat it. I don't know. That guy's weird.
why are you guys putting me on the spot? Yeah, thank you.
Just for 2 years.
Oh, that's fresh.
Aww.
Oh, 2 years gone?
Down the drain.
That's a good.
Never gonna get them back.
Oh my god.
It's a good friend.
That's a real one.
So what happened?
Like, for real though.
Yeah, just tell them.
Whose fault was it?
Boy.
I think it was my fault.
Boy problems.
Why?
Really? Was it? Boy problems?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay, okay.
No.
Is that what I told you?
Wrong girl. Because it wasn't me. Just kidding.
So I don't know. I feel like at that time we were going through like separations with like both our partners, and then like we're trying to like come together, but I feel like we're going in different directions. And like I was going through a lot because I was like going through like a spiritual journey, and then I didn't want to like have it like a lot of people a part of that. You know, like I wanted to like keep to myself.
Makes sense. Yeah.
What's your version?
Are you not spiritual or what?
No, that's the same. Like, because we didn't really like. We just stopped talking. It wasn't like a.
It wasn't
We
beef.
talked about it.
You guys didn't have like bad words.
No, it wasn't anything like.
Nothing confrontational.
There's no conflict or anything. We just stopped talking, and I kind of figured. It was
Okay.
'cause she was like.
So that's why it was so easy for you guys just to make up again.
Yeah.
You know,
We're engaged now.
That's funny. You guys laugh the same.
Not that again.
you know, because once there is like harsh words, it's hard to come back from that.
Yeah.
Especially with girls, like
Yeah.
it's so hard.
Have we ever gotten like in a real fight?
No, like we never talked shit to each other.
Nah, but have
Yeah.
y'all thrown hands?
No.
Okay.
With her?
I mean, yesterday she kind of like hit me like a few times.
Yeah.
But, like,
We're not talking about this.
That's normal.
yeah, don't bring up yesterday, please.
No, I think if we've gotten physical, we wouldn't talk anymore.
Yeah, that's what kind of what I was gonna say. Like once girls fight,
I feel,
like
yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
It's done. You know.
Hey.
Hey, bro, what the? Hey.
Say it on the mic. There's no secrets here on this podcast.
Hopefully, it's
No.
picked up on that one. Hopefully, we'll see.
No.
Oh, that's so true.
I know. I was gonna say.
No, cut that part
No,
out.
you can't say that. You can't, no. You can't.
Well, you guys, you fucked up.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
All right, so let's just backtrack
Yeah.
before let's properly introduce you guys. So we'll start with the craft. So how long have you guys been with this barber studio? Is it considered barber studio? What do you guys call it? What would it be considered?
Yeah, like a studio. Yeah.
Studio? Or
Yeah.
studio?
I wouldn't consider myself a barber because I don't have that license.
Okay.
I'm
What's
more
the
of a
difference?
stylist
Or what? Like, what's the difference or what?
that they can use razors.
Oh.
I'm like, I can't legally, but I do.
But I do.
But have you had the proper training as far as to do that?
No, I just like practice on people that like
Oh, fuck.
Because it's like,
You're a fucking guinea pig, dog. You're
well,
a guinea pig.
because it's like, how are they gonna know?
First one, like.
Yeah, like who's gonna report it or what?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
about to report it.
He's TRL. And
so
I haven't even gotten a haircut. I'm gonna report it.
So right now we're here located in West Town in the what is it called?
Sola.
Sola
Salons.
Salons.
so all of these peeps right here are salons.
yeah,
Individual
everyone does their own
suites.
thing.
Cool. Okay.
Right now we're in Nathan's room. Shout out to Nathan.
Shout out.
We'll tag them on here.
Yeah, for sure. For the tequila shots he gave us
Hopefully he
earlier.
does
True.
like a pop in here in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll get them on here. And how long have you guys been in these suites?
We started January.
January.
Of this year?
Yeah.
Hey, we started a podcast in January.
Woo.
Nice.
It's a sign.
It's a sign.
Yeah. Let's see who lasts longer.
Fuck.
Hey,
Yeah.
I think A-Town Talk has a better fucking chance.
That's crazy.
After this episode, I don't know.
I don't know if fucking Michael has said some off shit.
Yeah. I don't know. So we talked about like a little bit earlier, like how long you guys have been doing this, and you were on 10 years,
Yeah.
and then you were on 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So how do you like it so far? We'll
I'll
start
let
with
her
Alexis.
answer.
Yeah.
Let me think. I mean, I really like it, and I've gotten into the part of like the barbering side of it is what I've enjoyed more now. Yeah.
Because it's different, right? Like with women, like it's
And I love doing women's haircuts too, but I don't like dealing like with the whole like. That's why I say I like not a stylist, because I don't do like the whole hair color and all of that. No, but I love women's haircuts, so I'll do women's haircuts. But I've gotten more into like the barbering because I like that more. Because she's hot.
Is that because there's like
'Cause
more
what?
money to be
'Cause
made
she's hot.
and the men keep coming back?
Yeah,
like,
you know,
on a
they're-
weekly,
yeah.
bi-weekly like
Yes.
status or
Yeah.
something like that?
And women don't come as often, you know.
Every six months or something?
And men, it's like every 2 weeks. There's some clients that are every week.
yeah, that's crazy.
So it's like you do make.
So
good
Michael,
money.
you're like a little girl, dog, because you haven't gotten a haircut in like years.
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah.
Has it been a year since you got a haircut?
About a year, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
You're due for one, dude.
He's a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I've been dropped many times.
Aw.
No, but so by barbers.
I know.
Oh, okay.
It's like, nah, dude, pass.
Yeah.
Pass.
Like, nah, dude.
Next.
Yeah. So, Genesis, same question.
So this all started in 2016. I went to school for cosmetology, and I really hated it. So I like dropped out, and then I went to work at McDonald's. And as soon as they found out I
Hell
wasn't
yeah.
doing hair anymore, they're like, "Okay, we're gonna put you night shift." And I was doing graveyard, and then I'm like, if I stay here, I'm gonna stay here for the rest of my life. So I went back and finished in like 2 years, and then I tried to do women's hair. I was mostly assisting, but that wasn't making me any money.
What was assisting like? I don't understand that because it's normally one person.
So like, it's a stylist, and he'll have his little assistant, which is me. Little, cute little assistant, and yeah, I would get paid like $5 a shampoo. Like it was shit pay. And then I had my son, and I'm like, dude, I need to make money. So I went into Great Clips, and that's when I started learning how to cut men's hair. And then, like, it's easier with men.
Yeah.
You
How
know?
so or what?
I roll my eyes. Like, like
Without the attitude, please. Without the attitude, please.
Because guys, like you saw Johnny walk in, it's like, I know what this guy's haircut's gonna
Yeah.
be. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
it's
and
quick
guys
and
are,
easy.
like, easygoing, and
Yeah.
women,
Yeah.
like, you're there with them for like an hour, and you're like, what do we talk about now? You know?
And then you only still cut off like an inch, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then
yeah.
you charge like $80.
And then,
Yeah.
like, they're already paying a lot, so they don't tip as well. You know?
Right.
Like, they're going to give you $5 if you're charging them $90.
Yeah.
And, like, with men, I'll charge them $30, and they're, like, $50 on top of that.
50.
Yeah.
God damn.
Damn, Johnny.
I'm in debt.
How do you think you pay for this haircut? Actually,
We'd like to know.
damn. I never getting a $50 tip. 20s.
That's what I
max.
usually pay. I pay about
$50?
Yeah.
No tip.
Oh, $50 tip?
Yeah,
Tip. You
yeah.
get a $50 tip?
That's
Oh
what
my
she
goodness.
said.
That's what she said.
She said she charges 30 and this dude left her a $50 tip.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I've never done it.
That's intense.
Damn, so you're like really good then, huh?
It's because I'm nice. I'm, like, the best.
Nice.
No, for real, I don't think my haircuts are, like, there yet, but I think, like, my... You know, like, I take care of my clients. Attitude.
Your customer service
Attitude,
is like
personality,
top tier?
That's the best shampooing I've ever had. It's been the only shampooing I've ever had. You're welcome. But it was really good.
You're welcome, dog.
It was a tag team. It was a tag team.
It was.
Whoever was getting the front of my head.
He's all sweet.
on me, dog.
You're welcome.
That wasn't shampoo, by the way.
It wasn't shampoo. I just wanted to run my hands through your hair a couple times.
You can run your hands through my hair. Anyways.
So 15 years and then 5 years, and then how did this come about?
The craft.
Yeah, the craft.
So you were telling us you were at another spot.
Yeah. Our
You don't-
worst enemy.
You don't have to mention the names or anything because.
No,
Don't go there.
Well,
No,
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 no. It's just out of respect or whatever, not to bash
Yeah, we
on
don't want them
anybody's
to know that
business or
place.
whatever.
So you You were at a previous place that you guys weren't happy there.
Yeah, no. And we were manager and assistant manager.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got the assistant manager.
That bad.
Yeah, so I was gonna leave
Fuck.
and then and then she's like, make her assistant manager so she doesn't leave, and I'm like, all right. And
Nice.
then
And
so
you're
we
like,
were
and then you still left.
yeah, no,
We were trying with him. Like, we were really trying, like, hey, like, we're making, like, this much money and you're giving us only this much. Like, it makes no sense at all, you know? And it's like we're working our butts off.
it was like a 30-minute haircut. It was
Yeah.
timed, and then we would have to like shampoo you guys and then style it. It was a lot.
In
And it was
30
like
minutes.
All that in 30 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's stupid because my haircut was in 20 minutes. I did not get any of that.
God. Where'd you go?
You know? I don't know.
Mine was a 10 out of 10. I don't know about you.
Fuck, dude, that was like a 2-hour haircut.
She was like,
And you look fucking good, dog. You look good.
Yeah, you guys need to put, like, a before and
Yeah.
after.
Yeah,
For
we
sure.
will. For sure.
I don't even recognize you
I was
right
pretty.
now.
I was looking pretty rough, man.
Yeah, honestly, you were.
Who's this guy?
I'm like,
It was time.
I was letting myself go. That way, it was a bigger, dramatic transformation.
Thank
Makes
you
sense.
Makes sense.
Makes
Makes
sense.
for the content.
You wanted to shave my beard off completely.
I did.
No.
I still do.
No.
I'm with that 100%.
I can't, dude. I can't.
No, you
You
cleaned it
can.
up pretty good. Yeah.
This is good.
Nah, but you can do better.
Have you ever tried like a goatee?
I used to have a goatee.
I think that looked good.
Nah.
That,
Nah.
When I first started growing out my hair, I went through like the phases of a beard. So first it was like the little patch, right? And then it was like the mustache. It was kind of like the Raleigh at first. And then I did like the full goatee.
is that because I can't grow shit, bitch?
It was this phase. He was going
It was
through
my
phases.
So when
That's the first
when I
phase.
was young.
I guess. Dude. Whatever, dude.
And
Anyways.
then I did the goatee for a while, and then once I was able to grow a full beard, then I started doing the beard.
It's funny because you still look a bitch.
God.
So
Do you guys get off on bullying Johnny? That's a serious question.
yeah, he's such a bitch. he's
Leave. Hashtag leave Johnny alone.
he's such a bitch.
Hashtag leave Johnny alone.
All right, so you guys are there, and
So
then
fucking cry for help,
and
dude.
then
And you're getting kidnapped. Hashtag leave Johnny alone, me dog.
and then whose idea was it to come here?
I think Genesis, because she was there, like, already wanting to leave, and then she wouldn't leave. Like, before I even got there, I heard that she had wanted to leave a couple of times, and then
And you were a
She
manager at
ended
this
up-
time, or what?
no, because
just
I
a-
had
a
only been
coworker?
there since last year,
Okay.
and
She was there for 3 months and they gave her the manager position.
I'm still
Dang,
salty
so
about
it's because I'm not good.
So
No,
would
but
you say
yeah.
your worth ethic was like slacking, or like
Mine?
you need to improve a bit?
Anyway,
No.
so but like, whose idea was it? Like, hey, let's fucking open up our own shit. You know what I'm saying?
It was mine.
Yeah.
Because I had heard about this place and then we were at Keg and Brew and I was like, dude, let's just fucking leave.
Keg and brew.
Yeah.
The best
That's
ideas come from
where-
there.
That's where all the magic happens for us at Cake and
Ew.
Brew. And then so we heard about this place, and she looked into it, and she was like, "Well, it's this much and this much. Let's go look at them." Like, okay, well, let's go. So we came over, and then we found out all the details about everything, and we were still over there like thinking about it, and I called the owner and I was like, hey, I'm just going to give you the deposit. And I did it.
Nice.
Shout out to Alexis. Because we would have still been there.
Yeah.
For real.
Damn. So you just straight up.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Boom.
And even though like since I had only been there for like 6 months, and Jen had been there for 4 years already since they opened. So she has like good clientele. And I'm
sure do.
still building up my clientele, you know?
So it wasn't as big a risk.
Yeah, it was a bigger risk for me, and she was the one that was scared, and I was like, dude, like you'll be fine, and she's doing awesome.
Perfect.
Great.
I'm going to go see 21 Pilots because
Yeah, she bought a freaking $600 ticket to what are their name? What's their name? 21 Pilots.
21 pilots.
And then she's
Marry
going
me,
to
Tyler Joseph.
And then she's going to Disneyland. And then when we were over there at that other place, she was like, bro, I need to pay this. I need to pay that. And she was like, struggling.
Like, I would have $40 for the week. Like, it was bad.
And now she's like, let's go eat and let's go drink and let's go this. And
I don't say let's
like,
go drink.
I'll pay.
I don't say that.
I got you guys. I'll pay.
Last night. But no, yeah. So yeah, we're in a good place, a very good place.
That's what's up.
And this is a really cool area.
Yeah,
It's perfect.
It is, and especially because it's like so close to where we were before, so our clients like didn't even hesitate. Like, yeah, let's do it. I'll go follow you.
Did you have to let them know ahead of time, like, I'm fucking
that was
leaving this fucking place?
That was hard.
Like that was like another thing because
like, here's my
my card like under the the table, like, hey, I'm leaving.
I was like more weird about it because I was like, I don't want to feel like I'm stealing from this company. So
yeah, you are though, technically.
But
I would bring it up, and then like if they're like, let me get your information.
Yes, like,
Yeah, yeah.
But if they're like, okay, bye, I wouldn't.
I would
do
assume
it.
it all depends on the client though, because like by all means, like you're working for yourself as a like barber, hairstylist, whatever. Mm-hmm. Like you have to work your way up to that clientele. So like obviously, like if you find somebody good, like are coming back to you consistently,
yes,
exactly. And then at that point you like let them know like, hey, I'm about to like, I'm thinking about going off on my own. Like here's another way to reach me, dude. Like, boom, here you go.
Yeah.
And by all means, like that's the rest is up to them.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you're not stealing, like.
But I don't get how would you be considered stealing? Like, I don't get it.
It's because like some companies do have you like sign
as a stylist
stuff, papers, like you can't tell clients about.
Really? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a thing.
From my perspective as a consumer, like as a client, my barber, he used to cut somewhere else. Mm-hmm. And when he moved, I followed him.
Yeah, like that's the thing, because once the client is yours and once he keeps going back to you, he's going because of you,
About how many times would you say you would consider, like how many times does the person have to go to you to be considered a client?
Well, after the first time, because if he's just like walking around to whoever and then you cut his hair and he just comes back to you, then he's like I really like my haircut, I'm coming back to you. So after that initial one, the second time, like he's already your client.
But like going to, so you like kind of get like, you just show up and like, oh, I'm like,
and you can ask, you can request for a stylist.
Okay.
Yeah,
so it's not specifically like, oh, you're getting thrown like X and Y or whatever.
Yeah, because if you just go and you go, then they will just take you like the first available. But if you're like, hey, I want to go with her, then you're already requesting.
You have to wait.
Yeah.
So did you ever talk to this person like directly and be like, yeah?
No, I just did.
Not even a 2 weeks notice or anything, or just like just dip.
Because this guy harasses people when they leave.
Yeah, he literally
What's his name?
was like,
Aby Calderon?
Give us an example.
Can we?
Like, he would text a long ass text saying like, I'm gonna sue you if you try to steal people, and like what else? Like crazy things.
Mm-hmm. No, and then the receptionist, like it was her, me and the receptionist.
We're besties.
And
shout
out to Emily. We love you. And so she, like, when Genesis left and then I left and then Emily was still there, and then he like told her.
He told her, like, you guys were planning to take my business down, and it's your fault because they're friends and you didn't come to me, and he fired her.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like if that business fails, like, you guys are to blame.
That's what he said.
In all honesty.
Like, you're like, I'm all for you guys, but like, dude, if he fails, it's because of you guys.
No,
like,
honestly, yes.
y'all,
like,
it seems like you guys were like top tier, and then like,
and
you guys took everything from
you guys
from
should
him.
try and go get a haircut.
I don't want to go. That's too expensive.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Like you should read the reviews now. Like after we left. Like there's like one girl. She's super good. Super like her haircuts
really
are pretty good,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah. But her customer service is whack. Like, and then she'll have her clients, they'll keep going back to her because they already know her. But she'll turn on them like.
She would like. Text.
What's customer service coming from your perspective?
Like, say if you're texting like, hey, I'm gonna be 5 minutes late. Okay, well that's fine. For her, no, no,
I'm gonna have to cancel you.
We're canceling. I'm not taking you.
Yeah.
I do have a question about that. Like, what's your limit? I guess, like, because you have appointments.
Yes.
Obviously, right?
Uh-huh.
So, like, how much time do you give like one client?
I mean, I guess it depends like on each haircut. Like, if obviously you're gonna come in for a skin fade, obviously it's gonna take a little bit longer.
Obviously.
So then,
Can I ask why it takes longer?
Because
you're shaving
and
blending.
But like,
I have no idea. I don't know.
I'm stupid because I'm just like rolling with it. And like,
Is that a
just
skin fade?
This is off the top of my head.
Okay.
But you're
Is all
just
you
using
call
that
that a
little
skin
buzz cutter box.
But then you have to blend that line in with
The
the
line.
rest.
Yeah.
That's what takes the longest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not so much
Blending.
just like,
That is blending.
Yeah.
I don't know. I did. It wasn't done to me, so I don't know.
Oh.
He's just salty because he didn't get the full.
He did though.
So okay, so just like if you're a consumer, if you're a customer, because I have this question too. Like, I'm gonna be late, and I'm like, fuck, what's like the limit? You know what I'm saying?
think like since I'm just starting off, I'm like cool with whatever right now.
Half an hour, take your time.
Like, as long as you come.
You're willing. You're willing to put like back up the rest of your schedule for that like one client.
Yeah,
Not
customer
necessarily
service.
back up,
Even
but,
if they're like
if
a
you're-
first time client.
No, yeah, especially if they're a first time client.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Like to have them keep coming
yeah.
back.
Okay, you get you start building a reputation
Yeah.
with that. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Makes
all
sense.
right.
Take your time,
So like
sir.
a 15-20 minute grace period.
I think yeah.
I'll pick
if you
up
were
your
to
kids,
text
it's fine.
And then I could text like the next client, hey, can you come now? Because like literally all of our clients, most of our clients are around here.
Yeah, of
So
course.
if
This is
they
a growing
were to-
area, so
yeah,
it's busy.
so if somebody was to text like, hey, I'm gonna be 15 minutes late, like, okay, that's fine. So then I'll right away text the next client, be like, hey, can you come in? Yeah, I'll be there in 5 minutes. So then I'll take the other one, and like it'll work out. Yeah. So
Nathan, come here. We want to show you.
Yeah, let's introduce Nathan.
Yeah, dude, we're using your studio, man. So it's like it's helpful to
Nathan's the
them
most
and
handsomest
us.
man on earth.
because it's bigger.
Yeah, we love Nathan.
And you're the love of Genesis' life, apparently.
Don't tell him.
So,
That was just between us.
Cheers.
We love Nathan.
Yeah, I didn't get one.
All right, Nathan. So first of all, thank you for letting us use your space here.
Anytime. I want to correct everything that they were saying right now.
Okay.
Well, fill me in the conversation a little bit because I just heard the shit talking at the end.
So they were just they were telling us their story, how they came about, how they ended up in this area, and yeah, shit talking there.
And that's it?
Former boss.
That's it?
Well, my take is never talk shit about your former boss.
Good.
lesson one.
Makes sense.
Gals.
Because
Lesson one,
I am
gals.
the boss. Lesson 2 is just take that experience and make it better for yourself and for the crew that you have with.
Yo, Nathan, real quick, can you just put it? There you go. There you go.
That's
And
why we're here.
of
That's why
course.
we're here.
Lesson 3, it's more like, everything, take it as a learning experience, no matter what it comes from. Like, it could be good and it could be bad, but no matter what, you're learning from it. If you just stay on the salty side, what growth did you do?
Wow.
Makes sense.
I love this guy.
Yeah.
So talk to me.
How long have you been?
Cutting hair or being a
I've
stylist.
been doing hair, I believe, 10, 12 years.
That's overall, as far as
Overall.
like styling, barbering, everything all
No, I'm
together.
not a barber.
No, not a barber.
No.
All right.
You're a
No,
hairstylist.
I'm a hairstylist.
Nathan,
Okay.
Nathan likes doing the hair color and all of that stuff.
All right. So there's a big difference
Yes.
then.
Yes.
All right.
It's
We don't know that shit.
Yeah.
He makes women pretty. We make men.
Okay.
Cute, kinda.
All right. So I have,
But it's also different because there's a
Good
difference
looking. Good
between barbers and hair stylists.
Okay.
Because I see a different side, and for me, I don't like the whole like line up. We make it very different than any barber does, but it's good because everybody has their own tastes. It's a little heavy.
Yeah.
Is that what you have the damn pillow?
Yeah.
Jesus.
As support.
Sure.
No.
We'll go with that. Sure. We'll go with that one.
Tell us the real story about the pillow.
No. I was kidding. I was kidding.
No, it was this guy.
I was
Oh, you had
kidding.
your-
Oh yeah, I was.
I didn't say shit.
Yes.
So, how do you guys feel coming over here? Because for me, I feel I come from a bigger salon, and I have my reasons to be in here. However,
Like, to like downsize for you?
For me, it's downsizing. I still appreciate where I'm at.
Your clientele, okay?
However, no, the downsizing, because it became more personal. I don't have to be part of somebody else, and I became my own person.
Yeah, for sure.
And
okay.
it's like I said, it's just growth. So for me now, I still plan on expanding and making moving into a bigger building eventually, and I would gladly take these two. But at the same time, it's one of those reasons like sometimes you just have to part ways, and it sucks because you have to remember the good moments that you had with your bosses, whether it was good or bad.
Wait, so you were there also?
No,
No.
God,
Oh,
no.
okay.
God, no.
No,
God, no.
God, no.
Why?
I've never-
Because you heard stories, or
Tell
you
them your
were?
experience when you walked over
Yeah.
there.
Tell him.
Well, to be fair, because we were looking at places to rent, but my experience, they were just very they were very cutthroat, and then I think they kind of knew who I was, so they were very like oh, I was like, can I see your area? Like, I really love your salon, and they were just more well, I guess you can, but they weren't very welcoming. But at the same time, that was my experience. So I'm not gonna say anything worse about them.
True.
But how can we make this fun?
Oh
Because right now it sounds like a bitch fest. Like, what the hell? Like,
No.
my
No.
God.
how do you guys? I personally think that these girls have so much potential in them. I'm the one that
I agree.
I'm
Agreed,
always
yeah.
on their ass about the postings, the
Our outfits.
Oh, we're bad about that.
makeup, hair, everything like that. Because you're what you sell.
Right.
True.
Like, you're your own product. You're the face of your company.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need a whole company to represent you. You're the face of it. So for me, I'm always on them, and I almost made her cry the other day because.
She would.
But for me, I don't do it in a bad way. For me, it's growth. Like, you take it from the person. I'm not doing it in a negative way, like to deconstruct you. It's constructive criticism.
Motivation.
And for me, it's more like grow from it, take from it, like be a boss. Like,
100%.
own it, own what you have, and that's what's gonna separate you from being a basic hairstylist, barber, to moving on and being the shit.
Word.
So let me ask you this: right now, how many clients do you have?
Thousands? I don't know.
I lost count.
He's like, yeah.
That's like a trick question, dude, because like,
For, like,
you just keep growing anyways, you know, but
well,
like,
you have your
makes-
long term, and you also have the clients that come in like
2-3
times,
months.
3 times a year. But you also have your residual income that is like consistent.
Every other
People
week
coming-
or some
every
type of
week or
shit.
every week. Or people that have. That's one of my besties over there. I don't know you guys. Well, she, at the beginning when I started, she's been there since the beginning, and she would go a lot. She still comes, but now it's different. She's family. But it just you create this rapport with your clients, and it's no longer a client. And I heard earlier that they're like they go try somebody else. For me, there's sometimes that I'm very, how can I say, I'm very grateful for what I have, and I could share. So for me, I don't mind sending them clients. I don't mind we have other barbers that I send them to. So for me, it's like the more you're actually appreciative of what you have, you can give away something. And it's not like it's like, oh, I'm taking away from my income. No, it's like what you give away comes back twice as full.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's always about being appreciative and never just always seeing the negative part.
Heck yeah, man.
You touched up a little bit on the social media aspect where you're pushing them to try to post
Expand
back.
themselves,
So for us, that's a huge part of our growing our podcast, right? Like just posting, being consistent with the content. Is that something that is similar with you guys as well?
It is the same, because at the end of the day, you have to stay relevant. We all have to stay relevant. There's always going to be a younger crew, or somebody that has more technology than you have, or somebody has a better technique than we have. And how are you going to stay up to date to what like your job is? So if you don't stay with keep up with the Joneses type deal, what are you going to do? Who are you going to be? You always have to be that smart, relevant person for yourself.
Right.
You don't necessarily have to compete with everybody or anyone. You just have to be knowing that you're
date.
making yourself better every single day.
Yeah, okay.
How can I make myself better? How can I showcase something different that I didn't do before?
Yep.
And at the end of the day, it's like, if somebody's doing something better, you know what? Give them props. Kudos to you.
But I'll learn.
It's my turn that I'm going to kick that person's butt somewhere else because I'm going to outdo myself the next time.
Yeah, I totally
get
relate
that.
with that. Because when I started this podcast, that was the same thing. I didn't know shit about this. And
Still doesn't.
You still don't. You still don't. Dog. It's an everyday thing.
Yeah. And I see people do things, and I think like, damn, I want to do something like that, but better.
Yeah.
I want to keep growing this, and I want to make this as best as it can. So I totally relate with that.
And you can apply that to literally anything.
Yeah.
Like anything. It's not just cutting hair. Anything.
So how do you guys think you guys are going to make it better? A better podcast?
So for us,
Oh,
Dude,
Johnny.
you're gonna get different
Honest.
opinions. You know, because
Well, I mean,
being
you
from
have
the
three
guy
different
that
opinions on
created
it,
it all,
too.
and then like from guys that we just jumped on like fucking mid-season in, dude. Like, you know,
Halfway
so
through
it's,
season 1.
yeah, dude. Like we're like season 2, but it's all up to this guy, honestly, and what he wants to make of it for us and for himself for the long run, you know?
So for me, it's just getting technically better and building the production value. So when we started, we were doing one camera, just one wide angle, and I would manually go in there and edit the different cuts and stuff. So we started introducing different cameras, we started introducing different lights. I brought lights, but the lighting in here is really good, so I didn't have to use
Dude,
it.
nah, dude. No, but like props to you, dude. You have good lighting in here. Like, straight up.
Oh, thank you. Trust me. You go to any other salon throughout the day, they're all nice and fresh. Mine is
Hot as hell.
hot. And then we have 2 blow dryers. Me and she's not my assistant because she's more of like my boss.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm just a vessel here. No, but she's one of my best friends, and she assists me. And when we have 2 blow dryers at the same time, I think these builders are used to having just one person at a time. So with us, and then the amount of people that we have in, it gets hot. What was the question that I asked you earlier?
Damn, I forgot to.
We'll just let it go because I'm gonna test you too. You can
What
test
are
me
you
back.
gonna do for yourself that no one else does?
Oh yeah. You asked us what we're gonna do different as a podcast than everybody else.
What do you do different?
That's a good question.
That is a
Johnny,
good question.
answer it.
So the thing is, for
Johnny.
I guess. Are we
Yeah,
starting?
we're back. We
Oh,
never
okay.
stopped. We never stopped. So the podcast in El Paso, they're still very new. There is quite a bit of them, but there's not a lot of successful ones. And I think the thing with the podcast is you have to stay consistent. You have to keep pushing out content. You have to just continue with it. A lot of people, there's like a statistic that most podcasts quit after 6 months. We passed that mark and we're going pretty strong and we continue to grow. We've already surpassed other podcasts that have been doing this for like over a year. So
Hold on. 1 second.
Yeah.
Why do you have to do the analysis of who you've surpassed? Why does that matter?
Well, for me, it's just like a benchmark to see where we're at because it's kind of.
But it's like a lot of people in the morning, like a lot of people will tell you, trainers, you should not be weighing yourself every morning because it's a setback.
Okay.
Because you're limiting yourself.
Yeah.
So you should never set yourself so limited. Just continue growing and you're pushing yourself. Nobody else is going to tell you how good you're performing but yourself.
That is very true.
Yeah,
That is very true.
It makes
I like that shit.
it makes sense.
Come on, here's that.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
I like that shit.
I'll be
That's
here
what's
all
up,
day.
dude. For real though.
No, but it's the truth. And it's like, so now, what would you set separately? Like, what would you do different for your podcast, for your people that you can grow? And don't forget that you're not focusing on just growing yourself, but your team as well.
Right. So the other thing is it's called A-Town Talk, right? We're from Anthony. Have you ever heard of Anthony?
I try to forget it.
You know Anthony?
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Sarcastic.
Is that a guy? Is that my friend? I don't know.
Go for it.
The thing is, like, I'm trying to put Anthony on the spot, so it's not just me. And I've even told these guys I want to get to the point where these podcasts can run without me, and I can just sit back and I can produce.
You know what? At the same time, dude, you created this shit. There's no way this podcast is gonna run without you.
Let me tell you this.
Regardless,
This much. I've been wanting to have a salon that I know I can teach people my technique. I know I could make people like enjoy and do what I do. Nobody's ever gonna do what you do. They're gonna do it their way. So, and there's gonna be always people that want to see you. So don't ever think about you backing up. Think about how we can all do it together.
Yep.
Honestly, because me and Michael can obviously just like
life coach Nathan.
take a hard left, going the other way. You know?
Dog. Abby wants to see you, dog. You know what I'm saying? She's been there since the beginning, bro. So,
Straight
there you go.
Aw.
There
Like,
you go.
since day one.
Shout out
Fan
to
right here.
There you go,
Real
Abby.
one.
Shout out Abby.
Number one fan.
We love her.
Oh yeah.
No, that's true.
Don't flatter me.
So you answer.
That's good. That's good.
Answer his question,
Answer.
dude.
She's
It
dumbfounded.
is hard. Don't
Damn, no, dude. You're asking a lot of good questions that
podcast.
we're not
Alright,
used
tell us
to,
again.
like, you know. But oh, it's good shit.
Hashtag help
But I,
Johnny.
but I think what we do is we
Don't pick on Johnny.
leave Johnny alone.
Leave
Hashtag.
Johnny alone. There you go.
we bring a lot of originality. We don't try to be anybody else. We don't try to replicate anybody else.
True.
We're true to ourselves.
Yep.
We are who we are, and that's it. You get what we get is what we are, and I think that's why we've had a lot of success. Also, we're not trying to.
Yeah, to be fair, like,
Yeah.
me and him have only known each other for like a year and a half. Me and this dude have known each other for like 2 or 3 years, you know? So like this newly found friendship has only been like existent for like 2-3 years tops. You know, they became friends, like close friends within like 2-3 years maybe.
Yeah.
And then like me another year after that added on. But like we've made this chemistry like work these last couple of months, dude. And it sucks that we're missing Booby because he's an important addition to this podcast too, because he's the one who started it all.
Yeah. So I started it with one of my close friends, but
But it's like, I don't know, man. We just picked up on it. Like, I hate not having a podcast without Booby, honestly, because it's like he's one of the original creators with this guy, and like it's hard to have a flow with all of us consistently on there. I think we've only had maybe like 1 or 2 episodes where we're all together, and it's tough.
And we
It's
lost
tough.
one episode. We lost all the footage for one.
Yeah, it's
But it's hard.
It's
And,
tough as
you know,
fuck.
Going back to, you mentioned earlier that you wanted to start your channel. I say do it. Start your own channel. The hardest part is just starting.
The time to start it though. For us,
Dude,
it's the
there's no right time, honestly. Like,
But-
this guy started
but you-
right in the middle of
I would
shit.
love to do it, and I would probably leave you your guidance because I wouldn't get it.
This guy,
But of course, at the same time,
here's your
it's
information.
like you guys are saying about 2-3 years in about a relationship, or how long have we known each other?
Since we got
6 months.
Like,
Like
Dad,
like
Oh, no.
5.
I don't think time wise,
doesn't matter.
time
Yeah,
doesn't
you're
matter.
right, you're right,
Exactly.
you're
You
right,
know.
you're right.
Bond that you create
Exactly,
in the
yeah.
amount of time that you have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
He's
that's
just
what.
spitting wisdom out here.
It is. No, it's
And that's
But the
exactly
thing is
what
also,
we created.
like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying now. Like for you guys, what are you guys gonna do? Because you guys, I don't think in my book. Yes, I've done my thing. I'm always like the face of my brand or whatever.
All right.
But what are you guys gonna do? You guys are not supposed to be supportive characters. It's supposed to be a team.
Yeah. So
Oh,
let me
fuck,
answer
yeah,
this real
that's
quick,
true.
if you don't mind, Johnny. So the
Yeah.
reason why
Hey,
I
look at
like,
us though, dude.
huh?
You're looking
My
at
bad.
the fucking
It's 'cause
space.
I'm thinking. You know.
All right, go.
So
go.
the reason why I like us is because our personalities. You know what I'm saying? Like all of us lean into
Each other, yeah, one another, yes,
into what
I
we
could see-
do.
yeah, of course.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I've seen other podcasts. I'm not gonna shit on other podcasts, but I've seen them, and it's like they're missing something. You know what I'm saying? They're missing a little like
Originality.
Like the
I feel.
genuine of it?
yeah. And I feel like what
How do
we
you say that?
gen-
Sorry, go
gen-
ahead.
Now you said it right, for the most part.
Genesis.
Genesis.
We're saying Genesis.
Redhead.
You have the right mindset of it all.
You know what I'm saying? So like what we bring to the table is first of all content. You know what I'm saying? It has to be good. First of all, it has to be good or else no one's gonna watch.
Yeah.
You know, it has to be funny. It has to be
It doesn't necessarily have to be funny, but like
It's be entertaining.
entertaining.
entertaining. You know, cause
It has to be fucking real.
Real. Yeah.
I feel like at this point that's what we are, dude, because we can bring up subjects and we're not like doing research on all this shit, dude. Like it's just like off the top of our head, like we're just fucking spitting facts or whatever. Like we're looking up our phones during time and we're feeding off of that, you know, but like we're not doing research on our We should. Don't get me wrong. We should. We should
do
like.
sound bad.
But that's what makes us, you know, because it's like
I don't think you should, unless it's a specific person that you're gonna interview,
yeah,
and you have no idea about them, then that makes you
by all means, right?
not prepared.
You know, but like
The Olympics.
here, we're like asking questions.
The
like,
Olympics, for example.
where you started, where you come from.
I want to talk about.
She came out of
I want to talk
nowhere.
about. I want to talk about the Olympics, dog.
She's
Dude,
confused.
it's big. It's
She's in
good.
Paris right now.
Oh my god.
Have you guys
I
seen
think
the
she
Olympics?
was-
Have
Yes,
you,
I
have you
have.
guys- Okay.
Kept up with it.
Yes,
All right.
All right. So Nathan,
sir.
let me ask you this, dog. What?
Sir.
What did you think about the opening of the
For
Olympics,
me,
dog? Yeah.
I personally, I'm a gay man,
Yes.
and I'm also a son of a pastor.
Oh.
So I believe that even though I don't care how you change it, there's limits in everything. And I think you have respect, there has to be a fine line. And for me, even as a gay man and a son of a pastor, like I felt that there was no need for that. And I believe in inclusivity, but there's a way to do it. And I don't think that was a very professional way, nor a very empathetic way for people that, like my parents. They're not me. I'm liberal, clearly. Look at me. But they're not like that. So I didn't even want them to see that, just out of respect and to deal with that. So I get you're not going to please everybody ever. But when it comes to like your everyday lives, the things that we have to deal with is one thing. But when it comes to religion, you would never want to disgrace anybody's religion, no matter what it is. You just have to respect it. You might not understand it, but just don't attack it.
So they said they came back and they were like, "Oh, we weren't mocking Christianity and this."
But the
and that."
pictures show.
Yeah.
Let's be real. And then we've seen the other ones that they said about the Greek gods or whatever.
Yeah.
That no, like come on, like that. Let's not all be naive about what went down.
Yeah.
And even for me, it's like I'm a gay man, and I mean, if there's a drag queen, they want to do this. That's awesome, but that's not going to portray me as a person. And I don't think that they had to go full out like that, because Olympics, it means every single person, every single country in the world. It's not representing one gender. It's not representing one brand. It's representing the whole world.
Yeah.
And that should be the whole world unifies. But you don't have to unify us by separating us and like pointing something that we're not each individuals. Like we're not all gay. We're not all bi. I get the inclusivity. Just appreciate all of us. And I would love just every single person, even like the past generations of Olympians that could have been there. Even artists from different countries. There's so many things that you could have done. Not that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But so no, I wasn't down with that.
Agreed. So your parents were pastors, or your dad is?
Mom and dad's a pastor, yes.
Whoa. Where?
I'm telling you, you read my book. It's coming out in.
You have a book.
Well, I don't read. I'm just kidding.
None of us do.
So I don't know if it's good or not, but
We don't read. We're read to. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, for sure.
No. Yes, my parents are pastors.
So you grew up religious your whole life?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm the youngest of 5, and I'm the craziest of 5.
makes sense.
Dang. Yeah. Okay.
So how was that like, you know?
Growing up.
So I'm assuming your parents already know.
You want to switch it on me? I want to get you back right after this, but I'll answer your questions. I will gladly answer your questions.
Dude, your parents know.
How was it like growing up?
Yeah.
Well, growing up,
Because I grew up Christian too, like hardcore Christian.
there's a difference growing up Christian. There's a difference growing up pastor's kid.
True.
Yeah.
It's
True
you're
that.
always gonna have the spotlight on you. Everything you have to be perfect, and that was my siblings. And for me, at least till I was like 12, that's when I was like what they wanted me to do. I remember. Well, you guys have been to Juarez, right?
Yes.
Well,
Other girls,
this is how not we weren't even allowed to like play video games. We only watched like news.
Same.
We
My
couldn't
mom
do
gave away
much.
My PlayStation or my brother's.
We never even got it. Low
like,
key.
Get out the door.
I'm like, look, Rick, you got money. No, but for me, I was so naive, and I always had a crazier side in me, and I was different than all my siblings, and I'm the oopsie whoopsie baby. My mom had my siblings in when she was in her 20s. She had me at 40, so they were tired with me at that point.
Just let them.
Yeah. You'll grow on it. But no, like, I remember we would leave. My dad's church is in Juarez. So we would go to Juarez, and on the way back, I would see these piles of fucking people on the free bridge. No, not the free bridge.
They're all
De La
free.
Juarez.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I would always do, I honestly, I was that naive that I even told my sisters, and they all like looked at me, and because my parents were like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Si Dios quiere, en unos años voy a estar aquí." But because they were all partying, I didn't know they were partying. I just thought it looked fun. And I was only like 12.
Aw.
And I kid you not, at 13, I took my brother's ID, and I was there next year.
Oh
Oh
shit.
my god.
This is fun.
I was right.
Dude, trust me, you have my story. This is crazy. I always got caught.
So you were born in Juarez?
No, I was born in El Paso.
In Paso?
Yeah.
But you guys lived over there in Juarez?
No, my dad's church is in Juarez.
Okay.
So coming back from Juarez, we have to go through that bridge.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And then everybody was like
Sunday mornings.
going all crazy. No, it was Sunday night.
Oh.
Sunday night. So you know it's about to get like popping, and everybody was like
Yeah.
back in the day. So no, it was pretty bad. It was pretty crazy. So, but no, let's switch a conversation.
Okay.
So how about you? What did you do?
What did I do growing up?
No, Christian.
Oh, Christian. Yeah. So my parents were super religious.
Wait, hold on. Are any of you guys religious?
Like religious now? Yeah.
Then
Spiritual,
Then-
if anything.
Like
But it's not the
Catholic,
same.
not
It's
Christian.
not the same.
Catholic is not crazy,
It's
you know?
like a derivative of because
I mean, I
Christianity
grew up
is
Catholic.
like the whole thing, and there's like this Catholicism.
Hello?
That's a fuzzy
Wait,
one.
guys, pause. I have to leave.
Aw.
she always does.
She always does.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you, Alexis.
Yeah, appreciate
Thank
it.
you very much.
Love you.
Thank you.
It's
Love
been
you
a
too.
pleasure.
See you tomorrow.
See you next time.
We'll book an
Appreciate it.
appointment with you
Yeah.
for the full service.
Yeah.
She got you.
And facial and everything.
Yep.
Oh, I've heard that before too.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Hey,
Aw, sad.
no, I was gonna say, do you want to say real quick, like where people can find you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, just
on-
come.
on-
She's gonna be like, catch me outside.
Just look at this camera straight ahead.
Wait, what? What do
Just-
I say?
Just like where you're at, name of your
Instagram,
business,
whatever,
blah, blah.
wherever they can find you.
Your name, handle.
Instagram, whatever.
Facebook, WhatsApp.
And okay, guys. I'm on Google, Alexis at the Craft, and then Instagram. I think it's Alexis at the Craft too. And
I didn't
then
find you on Instagram yesterday. She's a blog.
you didn't find me. Phone number 915-272-6137. Bye.
All right.
All right.
I'll
wait.
that stuff on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Like add or thing.
Yeah. You're good.
Insert
You're
here.
good. Thank you.
Bye.
I think we should do the religion thing another day.
You know,
I think we should eventually
that's
do it.
a
because
whole
that's a
different
whole different ball.
Yeah.
I think
It gets real deep.
yeah,
Yeah,
deep,
real,
honestly.
real dip.
Johnny Depp.
So he's like a half deep. He's a dip.
All right, Nathan. So what do you do on Friday, Saturday nights, dog? What do you do for fun?
Really?
Yeah.
You guys really need to come in on a full day of work.
Yeah.
You have to come in.
It's
like my
crazy in
salon
here.
is crazy.
It's crazy
I
in
can't
here?
complain. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
you're lucky we were able to have space today.
Dude,
You have
I'm
to
surprised, honestly, because from what she was telling me, like, dude, you're always fucking busy.
No, yeah, but my fucking feet hurt. Like this week,
Yeah?
all week it's a blessing. Don't
And
get me
then,
wrong.
like, you don't, like, want to wear comfortable shoes?
Actually, the past 2 days I wore Nikes and it hurt more.
Really?
I
What
guess-
about some Hokas?
Hookahs or
Or some, like, Brooks? They're running shoes,
They're like
dude.
dad shoes.
You know, they're, like, meant for, like...
do I look like I'm gonna wear that?
But, like,
Be honest.
but dude, you gotta think of it. It's
No,
like
you're
it's not about. I know it's about style, but it's like not about style because you gotta think about yourself in the long run. Like, how long are you gonna be able to like support yourself
With this, it's
standing?
These I have insoles inside.
Yeah, but
And
still, you could
Those aren't bad.
insoles
I feel
and
better.
like
To
some
be fair,
Brooks.
They're not
I don't know
bad.
what that sounds like. It always sounds like that, so I'm not
It
down.
sounds too lame. It looks like that.
They do.
Let me see. I
Jesus
want to look
Christ.
like
So,
that.
dude, y'all should have worn better shoes,
Bro,
man.
Can
Sambas?
somebody come get their dads? Jesus.
They're
What is
stepdads,
it?
dude. That's what
You
they
guys,
are.
you guys look like you lost your kids in a festival.
These are crooks.
Oh,
Show
bless
the
them.
camera.
Dude, but like,
Yeah.
honestly, they're
Hey,
comfortable
comfy
shoes.
as
And you're just
Enough
on the
to,
phone
like,
like, I
stand
don't know.
up
I
for,
can't
like,
find them. I
12-hour
don't know.
day.
You're trying
Use
to, you
here, I
want me
don't
to
know.
get orthopedic shoes?
Yes.
Dude, for your
Skechers?
longevity as an adult growing older, yeah, I would
How old are you?
recommend it. I'm 33.
How old are you?
31.
How old are you?
34.
How old are you?
28.
How old are you?
28.
I'm 37, so I think I'm doing pretty damn well.
But you could do better though. You know?
I think I'm good.
You could
I
do.
think-
Drink that, or what are you waiting for?
Well, because I don't have a fucking drink.
Like a.
You want a
No, because I
beer?
don't like tequila. No. And
You don't like tequila?
I mean,
you serve tequila.
I only like tequila. I said
Oh,
no.
you
I only like tequila.
Oh.
He served tequila.
But that's all I have
Hey.
left.
Yeah, that bottle over there.
And then I have to deal with you guys. No.
Yeah, it's not a good time.
No, but anyway. So, what would you guys do to make the show better as well? Without his knowledge, like without him saying anything.
Dude.
Yeah.
This one's for Michael.
This one's for Michael.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, Michael.
My perspective on it, because
Michael.
like
We said Michael.
I recently took over TikTok, so like we just got to put out more content, honestly. But like the only content I'm getting from is like what he's providing me, you know. But I feel like, yeah, providing like get more with the fucking program as far as whatever is like in and on TikTok.
Okay. Now you.
Well, I like when we do our stupid, silly shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we have our moments where we will get really silly and just be really dumb.
Define
And,
silly.
all right. So, for example, I wanted this dude to shave his beard today
Why?
to make it a reel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's
oh yeah, I get it. But
it's
that-
like
You get what I'm saying?
1-on-1.
for a lifetime of punishment and
Yeah.
hardship.
It'll be fine.
Not tomorrow.
But to make it like to make
Fasting not.
like to make it like what was the thing?
Barber ruined my beard, so I had to shave it off.
Yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just something to
It
like.
would have made me look a little bad, but I do it.
Okay, I get that, and I get clickbait.
Clickbait.
Hold on. However, you're not being continuously like you guys are doing everything everywhere. Like I mean, don't get me wrong. There's guys for that. There's guys for that.
Heard.
So we're going back to you guys are doing what somebody else has already done.
Heard. You're right. You're right.
Well, I said, what are you guys bringing into this? You're bringing me some content that already happened.
Right. True that.
So how are you gonna make this better? That's what I said, and you guys didn't answer.
You know, at that point, it's just I think it really comes
This
down
is an
to our
intervention at
different
this point.
personalities.
Maybe we should quit, dog.
We all have to talk to you.
You know,
Last episode, guys. Sorry.
Nate, this is Nathan's actually.
But
no, I'm being,
Nate,
I'm being
tell-
honest.
I feel it did come down to our personalities. You know, because I think our personalities are different from whatever else is out there. You know, you're gonna find this like dumbass smart guy over here, and just like a dumb guy over here, and then like fucking Johnny looking
But
ass over here.
As a third party person I've never met you guys. I've never seen the podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
It's honest questions. What do you want feedback from somebody that's already seen the podcast?
No, I think it's.
I'm being realistic.
Yeah, no,
That's like,
that's
what are we gonna
fucking
bring?
good question because we haven't
Yeah.
thought about that before.
But I feel
Not
like
really.
you guys have great personalities that you don't have to think
Like-
about that. I think on your everyday basis and
I
do
feel
what you
like
have
we
to
just
do.
have to keep being ourselves and keep putting out
I think
funny content because that's who makes us, you know? And like I said in the like earlier in the podcast, like we're not really doing research on our fucking guests or anything like that. We're just freeballing. I know it sucks
Like
because
cochina
we
por
should, you know, but
te vas a rozar.
no, it's like it's not a bad thing because it's like there's
was-
only
that
so
was-
much there's only so much knowledge I feel like we can intake on a personal level for ourselves and then like just to re-ask those questions
We're
again
dumb.
to that
No, we're
client.
dumb. That's what you're saying.
We're all done.
But it's like there's no purpose in like repeating ourselves over and over again and those those guests are answering the same questions over and over again, you know?
Yeah.
That's why, look,
that's what I don't want, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like these people get asked the same questions over and over again, you know?
Put that shit in your mouth, dog. There you go.
Fuck, dude. I'm shy. But like, you get where I'm getting at. Like, it's
Yeah.
I would feel like it's just repetitive. Like, shit, they're gonna give the same responses. This other podcast.
Yeah.
They give me the same fucking answers, dude.
I agree.
I want them to give genuine answers as far as like what we're asking.
I agree. Go ahead.
You've been in the microphone already.
But like, dude, I'm the quietest of us all, and like, I want better
That's where my
content
tequila went.
as far as what we're providing.
So,
All right, go ahead.
If you
Don't get nervous.
if you were to meet Raleigh sober, he's like
He's
flat.
like,
Completely
Genesis.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Actually, yeah.
I'm worse than Genesis.
No.
Sober.
He's
No.
very introverted.
No, because I'll make her cry with like 2 words.
Hi,
Same.
Genesis.
Please not.
Hold on.
Just say 21 pilots and shit quiet.
Let me do it. Watch.
No, but like honestly, I think it's one of those things. Like I think everybody can grow, and I know for us, we can grow a lot, and I think it's one of those things that I have my knowledge and I have my age on me, and my work that precedes me.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I would like to help, and it's not about a bad thing. Like we need to grow together. Some people might take it good, some people might take it bad, but she asked me for help, I would gladly do it. But you guys as a team, I think you guys do a great team. I think when I still compete, but when I used to compete, and I love my personality. I love who I am. And I can crack myself up on my own, like a pendejo, like I could, and I'll have fun. Like I don't, it's a good time to be alone too.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
surrounded by people all the time. However, when I compete, you have to focus on being this person that you're trained to be. And then throughout the process, you forget whom you are.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah.
And then the thing is, like, I have a good following, thank God, but that doesn't define me either. What defined me, myself, even with the competitions, I was like, you know what? I was always runner up. I mean, I won the main ones, but to win the top of the top, I'm always second place. Mm-hmm. And then for once, I was like, you know what? I'm going to be me. And that's going to be this November in the Philippines. But just, we focus so much on pleasing other people that we forget how it feels to please ourselves, or not to please ourselves, enjoy the moment.
Yeah. Yep.
Because you're so focused on if you're actually doing what the people are going to like.
Word.
Yeah.
You lost yourself. Yeah. And for me, I just, even if without a camera, I want you to guys come in any day during the week to see how the atmosphere goes around here.
It's the best vibes in
It's
here.
best vibes, best people. It's fun, and it just continue going. And you know what? I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna change. It's just smooth. It's fun. I'm making money. They're looking amazing, and we're all happy at the end of the day.
Oh yeah.
And so when you just focus on that percentage that wants to grow your popularity in Instagram, TikTok. Well, is Facebook still open?
Facebook.
Yeah.
Still a thing?
You forget about yourself. So it's like enjoying that moment. And actually like being goofy because you're being goofy. You're like, you woke up hungover, you're todo tirado, and you're like throwing up, and you forgot. Throw up on his shoe, not on purpose, pero pues salió y ni modo.
Yeah.
But it's about just living the moment. Because I've seen so many people that are trying to be influencers and they forget themselves. And at the end of the day, like when you actually meet them, the standards are there.
Right.
Because that personality is gone.
Yeah.
That's what I like about us, because I feel like we're not doing anything.
Well, apparently you
to,
come
like-
out of the closet cuando tomas. Ya sé.
But that's
Where was
different.
she all day?
That's the thing with me. Like I never saw myself as an influencer. I started doing this because it was something I've always wanted to do, and it became a passion project.
Yeah.
And I didn't think it would become anything more than just me shooting the shit with my homie. And now it has become that, and it's picking up a lot of traction. And now it's gotten to the point where I gotta start thinking about like, oh shit, what's the next step? And it's kind of like you asking that question is like it's stuff that it's been in the back burner.
Yeah, it's new.
Yeah, we've never been asked this
You
before.
could be my Yolanda Saldivar, just don't shoot me. Manage me.
Who's that?
The girl that Selena, dude.
Who?
The girl that killed Selena.
They killed Selena.
Anything for Selena.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't go here. She doesn't even go. Can you not see?
Who's Selena?
Pegas tú, pego yo.
But even like bringing these guys
Jennifer
on board,
Lopez. Yeah, we all know.
it was never like these guys came on to help me fill in for an episode, and then they just kind of stuck around because it worked. And now
It took 16 episodes. 16. Before me and Michael got on, dude, it took 16 episodes, and like he was just like, "Fuck, but we can't make it this week." And Johnny was so like struck on like getting one episode a week, you know. And the one week that Booby couldn't make it, he's like, "Hey, dude, Booby can't make it. Like, you guys down or whatever?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, dude!" So we just showed up at his house, and like, it's been growing since. You know, like it's fucking kind of cool with like random.
But now, like, and I've been talking to them. I'm like sharing the responsibility, like you were saying. Like, what are they doing? I gave Raleigh control of TikTok.
I'm fucking trying. That shit's hard, dude.
It is hard.
TikTok's hard.
I can't grow my followers for shit.
You know what, dude?
For-
I don't know, dude.
You're growing, but not like in Instagram.
You know, but I took over and I've gained over.
I can't be naked on TikTok.
I've gained 10 followers since I took over in the last week,
That's good.
which is pretty good.
How many?
Yeah.
I had 10 followers in the last week
Oh, dude,
since
I got
took
like 10 today, bro. Anyway.
Yeah, dude, I'm helping you out, dude.
Yeah, and then like Olivas, I told him like because he's a writer, he's kind of like
Yeah,
closeted
he's
writer,
kind of
but-
like a writer.
Or just closeted.
Closeted.
Yeah, we can say
Got
that.
the vibe.
Yeah.
It's me.
So I told him, like, you know, whenever we get guests, he got one of the guests we're going to shoot on Monday. We're going to do another one on Monday. He got her on. And I told him, like, get information on him. Give us, like, not a script, but just bullet points of stuff that we can talk about. And
Just to make it semi-professional, you know what I'm saying?
Little things like that. where
You know,
we're
not
expanding.
to make it so much like fucking nonsense as like,
Yeah.
because none of our shit's like staged. Honestly, it's just like
Well, no, I came on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
exactly.
like we're
Exactly.
just bouncing off one of
I
each
knew
other's
it.
energies,
I
you
knew
know.
it. Oh, energy.
You know, it's like energies.
Took
We're-
too long. Wow.
I'm shy.
And he finished. She's done. She's done. She got so excited. Wow.
It happens sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens.
But
We all know. We all know
It
how
happens
it
to
works,
everyone. It
man.
happens
We
to
all
everyone,
know how it
dog.
works.
Don't worry.
How do you pay them at this point? No, but you know, it's crazy to see. Like, it's really nice to see that you guys have each other's back because, like, we barely met, but she'll see me like going crazy, and sometimes my assistant's not here. She'll come and help me. She always half-asses it because she always starts and leaves.
Who?
Because I have my own clientele. Okay.
Right.
And even sometimes she just gets shy and leaves.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
do
fact.
get shy.
Because
Get
I'm
really
telling
shy.
you, when you guys see, like, there's a lot of people here, but it's fun. Like, I think that every single client that you have portrays a portion of you.
Yeah, for
Sometimes
sure.
Characteristic that made you bond with that client.
True.
So for me, it's like I'm very well. Clearly, you guys already met me for a few minutes already, and it's already intense. But I'm like that, and she's not. So when you see a room full of the same people, well, that get along, she's all like,
Bye.
mission abort.
But you know what? Sometimes that's good having people that are your complete opposite because it kind of balances you. Because even us three, we're not the same at all.
No.
I feel like we're respectful
At
right here.
all.
Like you're talking about introvert right here, and then I'm kind of in the middle, and then this guy's like way out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Yeah. It's like,
Right, but you know what's crazy? Drinking, you're the one way out there.
yeah.
You're the introvert.
Exactly. And then you stay the same.
You stay the same.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
Damn.
You're right.
How
I
fun.
like
Yeah.
it though.
You're right.
It works.
Yeah.
But at the
Yeah,
end of
it
the day,
works.
so what made you guys pick Genesis to like showcase? And
She
what
was
was
the one available. No.
Johnny!
I'm kidding. I had talked
I knew it.
I reached out to you. When did we start talking? Like
Months ago, I feel.
Yeah, months. Yeah.
something
You know-
we've been planning. Actually, we're still gonna do like content for your page and stuff.
Yeah.
You have a page?
Well, also he wants.
No, like a blog.
John,
okay.
like
I was like, yeah.
Johnny's also like wants to do like his own multimedia company where he wants to promote businesses.
Hey,
and
dog, we're not there yet.
so forth. But like, this is the place to
Dude,
start.
I'm telling you, he's the.
This is the place to start.
There you go. I told you.
You know, like this is where it starts. Do like day one, whatever.
True.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, we got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
I've been doing like photography. I want to get more into videography. I do the editing and stuff. So I told Genesis that I can help her out, make some content for her Instagram. And yeah, we just talked about
We're
doing
starting
an
today.
episode a while ago.
Yeah.
Um,
And now we're here.
And now we're here. We finally got it all.
And this is,
I cut his hair. Did you say?
Yeah, she come out here today.
What do you
you
think?
saw
Of,
my-
what do you think
He's
of
like,
it
oh, I couldn't tell.
as a stylist?
as a stylist, I think you have a
Don't
great
roast him.
heart.
Thank you.
You have a good heart, man.
I'll do stuff. No, she does amazing. She does amazing. She did my beard.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Started coming back.
I look like a homeless coming in today.
Did you have a hat on when you walked in? Yeah, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
He was gonna put on a hat. I'm like, seriously?
I know. I thought he was gonna clean. I was like, come on, dude.
You're like, no, senor.
No, por favor.
I was like, hey, wait. Mom, like we arranged it up for her. La espalda. No, but you guys are all pretty cool. And I appreciate you guys having me here.
You too, man.
Good try, man. We appreciate
I'm
you
a-
bringing you
I'm
on.
a hot mess. But
You're hot.
the thing
You're
is, like,
hot, not
You
the
bring a
mess.
lot of wisdom. And
You do.
Dude, honestly, you've questioned us like nobody else has before, you know?
Yeah.
Which is good because I don't know, man, this pod wouldn't be where it's at
yeah.
without Johnny and just that extra knowledge and questions that you're asking us is like questioning us to become better than what we are now, you know? And like we only want to grow.
For me, the only reason I would always do that, but the only reason I started because when I started hearing everything from the back burner, I think these girls are amazing. However, it's like you don't want to portray yourself as just. Yes, you want to ask them about a place that you worked, a place that you weren't happy with, but I left the last place that I worked with, and I was the happiest for so long, and I don't have to show and tell everything that went down. And the last person that I worked with, you know, kudos and moved on to my bigger and better.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Maybe
sure.
it's not somebody else's bigger and better, but for me, it's like, don't ever just keep that negativity behind you, because if that's the only thing that comes out of your mouth, that's the only thing that you're going to keep in your heart.
It's true. It's
No,
just,
yeah.
it's
You're right.
just room to grow, honestly.
I just
It's
what
room
I-
to grow.
I had a plan in my head. I didn't talk about it with these dudes, but I wanted to get to that point where we reached like here. You know what I'm saying? Like I was
Yeah.
trying to get that story, like how they got to here at this point.
Yeah, that's what teamwork is, dog.
And that's just how it came out.
And I think we all came out of a different place, and we all merged into a little small society that we all are still our own owners, our own bosses, our own everything. And now we don't have to deal with somebody else. We're just being ourselves and just bettering ourselves as we go. And that's the
Before
fact.
Nathan got here, no one would talk to each other. He like brought us all together.
What do you mean? Like all the
you know
little.
what? It's because you girls weren't like really being communicative, honestly.
No, but,
girls, huh?
No, but I'm.
No,
the
but, like,
thing
the
is,
whole
that's
salon.
different. The whole salon.
Oh, okay. Oh, as a
Yeah.
soul? I could see that, dude, because you're fucking friendly as fuck, man. I've heard you're like the bar of this place.
No,
Who
I
said
said that.
Oh, you said that. All right.
No,
That's where I heard it from.
I said this was the best bar in town.
Yeah. There you go. This is the best bar in
And you come
Salon.
out looking good right after. So you gotta do what you gotta do.
There you go.
That's fair to say. That's fair to say.
Most bars you come out looking worse, but yeah, not this one.
Yeah.
I mean, after we go out after this, then I don't make any
a different
promises. But no.
Hey,
it's
you're
fun.
questionable, dog.
Oh. Why don't you fix them too?
What do you?
He doesn't let himself.
I look good. What are you talking about?
No, you're amazing. No, don't ever let nobody say it. What is it? You are smart. You was kind and you was impotent. Yeah, that's my walk. But it's funny. I'm an angry.
No, too funny.
But honestly, I think it's something like that. Like, I don't think I do it on purpose. I just like I don't want to have any animosity with anybody. I don't care who it is. Like, for me, if somebody say, I hate that person, I think if you already hate somebody, you're an idiot. Because you have that much anger to save you wasting your time.
Dude, hate is such a strong word. It's just like, it's so wasteful.
For me, it's more like, why don't
yeah.
you enjoy every single day? Because you never know when it's going to be your last day.
Right.
And what I've lived through, you never know when it's going to be that person in front of you's last day either. So why don't you just make it the best?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I never thought about that way, but I just thought like the word hate is just so strong. It's like pointless. Like, there's no reason for me to like, oh, I can dislike you, but like for me to like, I fucking hate you, dude. Like, dude, that has a lot for me to say I hate you. Like, I hate saying I hate you.
Muslim Jesus over here.
Muslim. Hey, he was.
He was talking about.
Yeah.
Authentic.
He was. He was Jewish.
New York Yankees hat.
So have you ever been
With a man? I'm
this
just
wife?
You know what's crazy? It's like I said, when we were talking about like, it's life. I think the hardships that you go through, it's what becomes you.
What you asking?
And
Ever been this wife?
and at the same time, it's
Life
what you
experience.
take from it. Because I could be a bitter bitch from what I've been through, or I could be just better for myself
And there's always
and
those
for my
people-
family.
Like, there's those people that don't learn from their experiences, right?
Yeah.
There's people that can hit their head on a wall
Oh my
10
God.
times and
You didn't take it off?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But at the same time, it's like for me, it's like if I learn something, if I could explain something to somebody else and let them understand, it's the best thing to know because that reassures you from your learning experiences. And it makes you good. It really does. Because it's like you could continue doing the same thing and just like be reliving the same thing over and over again. But if you put a stop to it, analyze what happened, acknowledge it, and move on from it, it's the best thing you can do to yourself and for anybody else around you. Because who wants to be next to somebody that's always bitter and yawning like this one over here?
Yeah.
I'm old, man.
We established that.
I know, but still, dude. Fuck.
I'm old for me.
So like, and we just said you don't want to be next to somebody that is negative.
I'm not,
yawning,
but
no.
fuck.
You should be saying I'm young. I'm so young right now.
So young.
Yawn. Yes, so yawn.
Yeah,
No,
so
but
young.
I think it's all fun, and I think it's awesome that you guys are helping her out because I think she's an amazing girl. I think she has an amazing talent.
She believes in you a lot, so
I believe
I
in
feel like-
myself, and I appreciate everything that she believes in me because I feel like she has a great talent, and I think that she could only grow from this.
Yep.
And it's awesome to have I do have a great support system that I've created as well, and I never mind sharing the people. And I think you guys are helping her a lot, but I think she's gonna help you out a lot too.
for sure.
And I think, and whatever you guys need from me, which is content, clearly. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, I think
Johnny will be back here
think
once a week,
No, I
man,
think
just to,
honestly,
like, get
honestly,
your
I think
shit.
you guys are amazing, and you have no idea. Like, it's maybe just be a podcast, but this means that you're back to being yourselves because you guys were questioned on shit that you weren't even expected to be
Dude,
questioned on.
honestly, true. So
And
such
that
fucking
makes
true,
you guys
man.
back to being real again.
Yeah.
no, I really appreciate that.
Wow.
I do. I was not expecting
Questions back?
having you today. Like, this
Yeah,
is-
dude. No,
huge
this
curveball.
this is fucking.
good.
It's
Because
good, man.
That's life, right? Life is never just one path. Like,
Yeah.
life throws a bunch of shit at you, and you gotta be able to adapt to it.
The fuck?
The fuck?
Are you okay?
But no, thank you for that. Abby, I wanna let's get you some.
Yeah, Abby.
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
let's go.
Abby,
Officer
I'm gonna go
Calderon.
shot.
Crazy, okay, guys?
I'll be back.
Okay.
Have you?
By shot, I mean the whole ball.
I didn't know I had to take this off.
Have
To
you?
use the restroom.
Oh yeah. All we heard
Dude,
was.
we heard you.
No.
No, okay, so let's
Did you
yeah,
guys
for
hear
real.
me laugh?
Let's start with
Yeah.
that laugh.
Because when I was washing my hands, I was like, fuck, I think I was supposed to take this off. So I
No,
was like
just
laughing
kidding.
with myself.
You're just
It's
is
in out of range.
all we hear is.
Oh, okay, that's what I figured. But like this guy was like calling me out.
Yeah, I had to.
You're good.
Let's go.
So we'll start with that laugh. Actually,
What inspired you to laugh like that?
This girl right here.
Ow. What was the question?
No, I'm just kidding. So you're an officer now.
Officer Calderon,
Yes.
congratulations
Thanks,
on,
guys.
on becoming a EPPD
It was hard, guys.
officer.
How long has it been now? Like a month and a half?
That I've been
Like
on?
2? Yeah. Since
a
you
month.
graduated.
A month and a half.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's a good while.
I mean, the academy was like 11 months long, so
All year.
That is crazy.
almost a year.
So you said it was really hard.
The
I don't know.
academy?
You just said in general it was really hard. What was it? What was like the hard thing?
I think. Well, at least for me, like
Knowing left from right or what?
Yes, I know. I know, guys. I think for me, I struggled a lot with the academics. With people are like, well, like you went to college.
Yeah, I
That's
still don't
the
know what
thing.
the fuck you mean by academics when you
academics,
fucking go
okay.
to police academy, dude.
Dude, stop.
I've asked you plenty of times and I still don't
Wait,
know.
what do you mean?
He's a growler in right now.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
entire
what's so hard to
crowd.
understand about the academic part. Like,
Dude,
I think the word academic he doesn't
no, but even that, you were like, oh, I'm a police officer. Like, what was your hardest part? Academics. Like,
well, because in the
what the fuck is academics to a police
okay,
officer?
So in the academy, we have weekly tests, and it's just like over so many different things, like penal code, transportation, like a bunch of shit that we need to fucking learn. What do you think?
It's a lot of
Dude,
law.
are you serious? Do you not want to know?
I'm asking
I'm
these
explaining
questions
to
for a
you.
reason.
I'm
listening.
explaining to you. But cause like it's harder than it seems. Like like I said, like the physical part for
sure
me
it's
was
hard.
easy because like I work out, I run. I mean,
Period.
yeah. Like the physical part was fucking cake for me, but the academics was stressful. Cause like they teach you a bunch of shit and you don't know what they're gonna
And
quiz you on.
that's including like streets and shit or what?
Streets?
Yeah.
No.
You don't have to like know your district as far as like academics.
No, because you don't know what region you're gonna go to.
Oh.
They don't tell you till the week of graduation where you're gonna go home.
Oh fuck.
But I mean, they usually send you like kind of like where you live. I mean, I live in Anthony, so they sent me to the west side. I'm just kidding.
Hey, all bougie and shit.
I mean, yeah.
So you don't work much?
Excuse
Nah, just
me.
kidding.
No, yes, I do. Okay.
All right, so
Come on, fucking.
yeah.
Let's cancel Raleigh.
Yeah. Can you
Dude, I don't even have anything in this shit.
Should I just fucking show up, bitch?
You can tell. All right.
Yeah. Michael, you have some real questions?
Yeah. So you've been on a month and a half now,
Yeah,
right?
like on actual fucking patrol.
On full fucking duty. Is it everything you thought it was gonna be, or
No,
is it?
it's not. It's fucking hard. It's a lot of fucking paperwork. It's a lot of fucking just talking to people and just, I mean, basically like talking them down and just hearing them out because that's what a lot of people want. They just want you to hear them out and make them feel like they're
heard.
yeah, they're heard. They're
So
valid.
you're on patrol.
Yeah. I work day shift right now, so I work from 6 to 4.
So it's usually like what, domestic violence calls?
We
or
have domestic violence, theft calls, burglaries, welfare checks. I haven't, at least on day shift, I haven't gotten anything crazy. I got more crazy calls on my ride-alongs when I worked graves on the east side. Like, I mean, I moved like dead bodies and shit like
Yeah,
that. It was,
that's-
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like,
How was that?
I mean, the bodies were like fresh, and so
Fresh.
They have no fucking like.
So that shit was easy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's lightweight. Lightweight.
That's it? I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. But like, it wasn't anything like traumatizing. Like, it was just like, oh, okay, I helped the fucking Emmy move the fucking body, and that's it.
That's crazy. I would
The
think it's
fucking body.
No. It was
Like your
I've been through a lot.
psychological like mind isn't like affected by
It's
all
only
that
the
shit.
fifth dead
I
body
mean,
I've
at
seen.
least me, no, and like, I mean, it was just
Damn, that's
Another day
kind
on the job.
it was
Just life. I don't know.
just life, right, guys?
Yeah.
No, that's crazy.
So
I would start crying.
true.
I mean, but it's cool. I mean, you see everything. Like you have, like they say, it's like front row seats to the fucking shit show. Like it's cool.
I have a question.
I want those.
For me?
Yes.
Yes, go for it, Genesis.
It better not be a hard question.
Ask your question.
As an officer, did you like feel anything about the guy that shot that lady with the boiling water?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
The fuck that was that here in El Paso or what?
No, it wasn't in El Paso.
Where was
like
it
a
at?
viral thing.
Did
you guys see about it?
You've seen it?
No.
No.
I
What
don't have
happened?
any viruses.
It's like this. Well, it's kind of new. So there was
I didn't catch that one.
So basically, 2 officers responded. Like they went to some call. Obviously it was someone suffering from like I guess mental health. I don't really know, but more like just the story itself. She was boiling water, the female, and they told her like, oh, like go turn it off. So she goes, but she carries it, and I don't know like what she really said, but I guess she kind of like told like,
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
What?
She said that.
But no,
what the fuck? You said that shit too fast, dude.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
And
To
they
the
were,
officer?
And right
And
away
then-
they get her on gunpoint. They're like, you better not throw that fucking water. And like she kind of like I guess
She dropped it.
They told her to put it in the sink. She didn't. And I mean it's fucking boiling fucking water. So like I guess she kind of like tried to throw it on them and they fucking shot her.
You think they like? You think she did that?
Yeah.
So
I don't think it.
What
Dang.
it looked like she dropped it? You think she looked
I
like
think
she
she
dropped it?
dropped it.
I mean if they're giving you commands to,
Sounds like honey.
to put the water in the sink and you kind of motion to throw it, like it's. I mean it can fucking
Right.
hurt you.
You're
you
right.
know?
You're right. Because it's like
considered,
that
like, yeah,
that
it's
split
something-
second from here to here. It's like
You guys
You
need to
gotta
watch the
make-
video. To me, I think she dropped it.
okay.
And then
I haven't seen this
And it's
video,
hard
so
to
I
say-
have no
It's also
idea.
hard to say because the officer who like shot her, he didn't have his body cam on.
Oh, okay.
So like the only footage that they have is the guy in the back. But like, I mean, it's just open to interpretation basically.
it is.
Right,
and I think, like
And we saw it in shift meeting, so like it's just like I said, open to interpretation.
I think
you guys
True.
gotta watch it.
policing is one of those things
Hold
where
up right now.
until you're there,
Yeah.
you don't know because everybody reacts different.
Exactly.
We're all at the end of the day. We're
but
all
I
human.
think you could have tased her.
Well, that's the thing.
It's
like,
because the thing though, like, are you willing to take hot boiling water to your fucking body? Like that shit.
Then kill someone, yeah.
No, there's no way. I'm not risking my fucking self for somebody else.
Hey, you're listening from a cop here.
Yeah.
But
Perspective.
everybody has their opinion. Like yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I
You're right.
agree.
You're right.
I agree.
Like I can't
Right.
tell you like yeah I
So
would have
here's
shot
the
her
thing.
too. I don't know what I would have done.
Here's-
Maybe I would have.
Here's the thing.
It's
What if it's not just boiling water? She throws boiling water at you, and then after that, she attacks you
Yeah,
and possibly even
it's-
kill
yeah,
you.
it's-
Like
it's-
there's
These are hot.
different
Do you want me
levels
to go
to it.
get one from the room?
There's Heineken.
Who is it for
You
me?
can throw
Oh,
those
it's
in
not for
there.
you.
Who is
Oh.
it for?
That's fine.
Dude, you don't get any more. Seriously.
Oh my god.
Give him a water, dude. Give him a fucking Celsius
Give
right
us
there.
Celsius and an apple.
For real.
For real?
Yeah,
Alright,
me,
you know, whatever you
electrolyte.
want.
At the end of the day, it's just I think
An
it's just
apple.
open to interpretation. You gotta watch the video. You guys haven't seen it, watch it.
Yeah.
So here's the thing.
That's a good question. This is.
Thank you.
So how do you
You got a bottle opener or what?
Not on me. You have one?
There should be. I have it right here.
No, mine.
Okay.
It's fucking Dodger one. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, Abby.
She's ready to go. She's ready to go.
Good job.
All right, go Johnny. What's your
Try
question?
what's in there. I just
Stop. You just called me out.
Why'd you call me a B-word? I just
Because I
kidding.
love you.
I love you, bitch.
I'm never gonna stop loving you.
That's how we talk.
Bitch.
All right, Johnny, go.
So
You
I
got a question?
yeah, I'm just letting him air it out. But as a female officer, do you feel there is a different standard for you?
No. So, from my experience, I mean, I've only been on a fucking month, but the expectation is the fucking same. Like, you gotta meet every fucking standard, whether you're a girl or you're a guy, throughout the academy, and they made that very clear. Like, in every fucking aspect, academics, physical, any fucking aspect, you gotta fucking meet it like the fucking male. So I think that's like a really good, I guess, standard that they set.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything different. Like,
I would not survive.
and that's one thing that I had fucking mentioned to my, because we have counselors in the academy.
Yeah.
And I thought that was really cool that they don't fucking bend anything for anyone. Like, regardless your age, your fucking sex, like everything is the fucking same. So
That's
why
cool. I mean, that's a good sign. I would like to hear that. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't
Bruh.
like to hear.
Realistically, how can we keep up with men?
Right.
And it's because that's why they set the standard, because out there, like,
It
these
doesn't matter
guys
if
don't
you're
give a
male.
fuck
Yeah,
if you're a
they
girl.
just
They're gonna
don't.
fucking they're gonna fucking test you more because you're a fucking female, you know?
I'm gonna run as soon as I get pulled over by a female.
I'm gonna chase you. That's why we gotta run. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Just look
hello,
up and
arrest
down.
me right
I
now.
can outrun you.
I'm gonna stick my beer out the window, but it's you, man. Catch me if you can. Just kidding. I won't do that shit, but
Yeah,
like,
don't do it.
you know, it's
Seriously, you're gonna be arrested. We're gonna find you regardless.
catch me if you can.
I'll catch you.
Don't worry about that one.
Don't worry about that.
But I commend you because, like, police work, it's a tough job.
Dude, it is.
For male or female, regardless, it's not for everybody. And the fact that you've gone through and you went through the academy and now you are an officer, like, props to you. Like, that's badass.
Girl, I'm really proud of you.
Badass, yeah.
I've known
so-
you since I was like 12, and I'm really proud of you.
Yeah. All right. So you said you had like domestic violence calls, theft calls, right?
Yeah.
So you show up. Typically, on an average call, what happens?
Well, so the first thing we do is just investigate, like, what happened if there's two people separate. I mean, like, usually, I mean, it's a male and a female, right? We gotta separate them and just get both sides of the story, and then depending, like,
Is a male always there?
I mean,
They don't like fucking run off.
sometimes they do. Sometimes they do, but usually they're there. But like, it's just every fucking call is different. Like, it just varies. Every call can go different. Like, for example, like, if the person's not there, say the female has fucking physical injury, we work up a warrant. Like,
It's obvious.
it's obvious.
But
Yeah.
It's
so
obvious.
she gets her ass beat like you're at looking for a warrant.
The what?
If she gets her ass beat, you're like asking for a warrant for the guy.
We
See how
work
his
up a
mic
warrant
is,
for
like,
the
here?
guy. Yeah.
Mike.
See how the mic has
Like,
been
literally, there has to be physical
for like
fucking-
fucking
forgot I had
for like 10 minutes, dog. It's been
He's
down
like-
there. God damn.
I hate having mics in my hand, dude.
It's a podcast, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know.
fuck mics.
Why didn't you do that?
He didn't want to.
I didn't want to.
Why?
That's why I was like, I'll take it.
I know I want that. I'm tired.
I'll trade you.
Yeah, you want? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
the
lighter
same.
shit.
He's a
No,
lighter.
I think this one's heavier. No.
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah, it is, but it's lighter than that shit.
But yeah.
I'm gonna start
I mean,
singing.
Is that
Was it
better?
you that asked the question? Or Johnny?
What? What
It was
question?
only us.
About like,
Yeah.
Oh,
I
what
feel
happened?
like-
What
I
happened?
feel like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to
I mean,
have
like
this
I
in my
said,
mouth.
every call varies. Like,
Why?
Like he said, like if the person
like-
comes
Be
in,
honest.
there's physical fucking injury, like, yeah, we have to fucking file the report and work up a warrant. Like, if it's, you know, but if it's like iffy, we have to call the district attorney and be like, you know, we have this, and either they'll accept it or not.
Right. What do you mean iffy? Like it's not.
I mean,
it's not like a cold
yeah.
kit. Like
If it's not concrete, like,
right.
you know, she has like a little bit of redness, like, you know what?
And
man,
he
we
has
ha-
like a scratch.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what
And
the
it's up
fuck?
to the district attorney if they're gonna accept the case or not. And like from there, I mean, yeah.
So what happens if like he's like nah, fucking nah.
What do you mean?
Like if the district attorney is like nah, like
They don't accept it?
yeah.
I mean, we still file the report, but we just have to like input, like, you know, district attorney didn't accept the case. But I mean,
That's
we
it.
just have to. They tell you, like, I actually had a case the other day, like they didn't accept it. But we had to separate the parties. We had to make sure that the guy had left,
Mm-hmm.
where like the house and stuff, and that's
What
it.
if you went, but like he went back like 2 hours later?
Well, it's because that's the thing. We trespassed him from the place because of, like, I mean, she told us, like, don't, like, he had to leave.
Don't let him back in.
Yeah, and so we told them, like, verbally, like, you know what, you're being criminally trespassed. Like, if you come back here, we're gonna arrest you. So if he comes back, we'll fucking arrest him.
Arrest him, yeah,
But
yeah.
I mean, that's basically it. I mean,
Yeah.
The report gets put in, but there's no charges or anything.
Yeah.
Do you like
That's
like
it.
console the women when you go,
I mean,
or you try to be like professional?
no. Well, I mean, we have to be professional, but like, in the end, like I told you, we try to make the people feel like they're being hurt.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, ma'am, we understand. Yes, sir, we understand. Like, nobody wants to go through this. Nobody wants to go through that. At the end of the day, we just fucking.
Because you mentioned earlier, like it's people just want to be heard.
Yeah,
Right.
people do. Like, you would be surprised how long people can fucking talk. And I mean, we're
I've
human.
heard Oliva's talking. That motherfucker talks a lot.
Like, we're human. Like, we can talk. We can talk for a long time. Just kidding. But I mean, just simply giving people like the benefit of the doubt. Like, they're okay with that. Like, even some people just don't even want to file reports. They're just like, no, like, I
Just listen to me.
yeah, no,
Okay.
yeah, literally. But yeah,
I'll
That-
call
that-
411 next time.
yeah.
Is it 411? The non-emergency?
Yeah.
number?
Well,
no, that's like for your information topic. Shit.
Yeah, information.
Really?
Like you.
Oh shit! It is.
Like, what do you want to know about El
What's
Paso?
the
You call
non-emergency
411.
number then?
911.
No, non-emergency.
Non-emergency. That's.
There's different. It depends where you're at. There's different
okay.
emergency numbers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just don't call 911.
Just don't call it when
I was
you're
right.
in an emergency.
What's the number 911?
How should I know?
How should I know?
Yeah, just says in that movie.
Yes, you do.
Which one?
She's too young.
The Rascals.
No,
She's
I've never
too
seen
young.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I don't care.
She's.
Fight me.
I'll fight you, dude.
Please don't.
And I'll win.
Alright, so you guys have been friends for 12 years, you said?
Fucking a long time. Since middle school, since like
When they bullied you.
She would fucking bully me this big.
Dude, but you're taller than her.
That's what's up.
Why'd you let yourself?
Dude, it's because like I'm tall, but like in like middle school and high school, I was like really skinny. Like I may be skinny now, but I was skinnier.
But you're intimidating. I don't know why
it
you
was
do
for fun,
that.
dude. I was a fucking bitch.
Did she wear a choker back in the day?
Every day.
No, I didn't.
I would bully
She
her.
had a different color for every day.
I would bully her for that. Straight
I
up.
would too, man.
I can't believe you, dude.
You're all, where's this coming from?
Yeah, we've been friends for like what? No, longer.
6th grade? How old are you when you're in 6th grade?
No,
Nine.
seventh grade.
Third?
7?
13?
Old enough to catch a case.
Huh?
What?
12?
No, like 15
Jesus
years.
Christ. 13?
Let's say 20.
Since
20
I've
sounds
known
good.
her, since I've known her.
Since we've been friends?
Since like
Just
2018.
Well, for a long time. That's the point.
Well, it's 'cause
Yeah.
we were friends in high
Plus
school.
5 years.
Wait, hold
Y'all
on.
do it.
Can
Y'all
we
are
answer the
doing
question,
too much
please?
drama.
Let's
Yeah.
talk.
It don't matter.
We were friends in high school. She would bring me McDonald's breakfast.
Dude, I was so spoiled in high school. It was ridiculous.
She wasn't spoiled, and she would spoil me.
Yeah. I'm like, everyone gets to get spoiled around me.
What do you mean?
But we didn't become like really fucking close till like 2018.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I took her to her first bar.
She did. Dude,
What
it
bar
was
was
like
that?
11
Well-
p.m. and I was like, dude, are they gonna close
We
soon?
went to Cincy. We went to fucking Rock and Cigar. We went to.
Where didn't we go?
Did
Like,
you
I don't remember.
Good old
And-
Cincy days. I kind of
Yeah.
miss those Cincy days.
Fools hole?
I don't.
Dude, leave us alone, okay? We were just having fun. But yeah, I'm the best.
Cool. So, what made you be like, hey, let's go to your first bar? Come on.
Adam
No,
made me?
no, this is for you. Like, what made you be like to her? Like, hey, come on.
I don't remember. Were you just having like a?
I was down bad.
She was like down bad. Like, I mean, I don't want to get into her personal life, but she was just going through some shit, and I was like, "Let's go out, dude. I'm the fucking party animal. Let's go." And we just went to. We went to Cincinnati.
That was horrible, dude. I'm never.
Dude,
Because of that night, I don't do paleta shots
Dude,
no
don't
more.
fucking remind me. It was bad for me too.
Not as bad as last night.
But yeah, I mean, that was basically it. She was just like going through some shit, and I was like, "Let's go out. Let's fucking forget about it with alcohol."
True.
But yeah,
That's a good reason.
Makes sense.
a great reason, right?
And you guys been close since? Until?
Yeah, since
Like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Oh
And
my
then-
god.
Till yesterday, since yesterday.
Who reached out to who?
Her to me.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
of you.
Well, it's because she had, like I said, she had reached out like maybe like
A
a
year
little
ago.
over a year ago,
Yeah,
back in
yeah.
May.
And then you're like, you
And
just
I
left
was
her
like-
May
red.
2023, you
thanks.
said
Thanks,
exact.
dude. Yeah, I can pull up, have receipts.
Please
I'm
don't.
just kidding.
Yeah. I'm surprised you still have those messages. Like,
Why
why
wouldn't
didn't
I?
you leave them?
Why would I do
Dude, you
that?
know what's funny? We still had each other as bestie, like
Yeah.
both of us.
Like when I texted her last night,
I
was
woke up
like,
in the morning, I'm like, who the fuck's bestie?
I
I was like, oh my god, Abby!
Y'all forgot y'all meet up last night?
Yeah.
Or what?
I did
thought
forget.
I was gonna forget. I was like, this bitch is not gonna text me anymore. Like, she got my hopes up, but it was.
But we're not talking about last night.
We could talk about
I really want to know
After,
now.
yeah, we can. After.
Yeah, I'm
No, we're
curious.
not.
Like,
After the
We
wanna
have to know now.
the record.
After, of
Yeah.
course,
Off the
yeah,
but,
off
like,
the record.
Not everything.
I want to know.
Literally
I wanna tell your
everything.
Parents.
Details.
But I think it's cool. I think it's always good to have that support group and that one person that you can lean on.
I feel like me and Abby have gone through like really similar situations, so it's like we get each other, you know?
Like literally yesterday, we picked up right back where we left off. Like it was like
She was
Yeah.
with like one of her friends, and then she was like, dude, what's wrong with these girls? Because we just kept like yelling.
She was just looking at us like we're crazy. I was like, dude, this is how we are.
You guys are doing the
Because
laugh.
of your
That was a fucking
And
laugh,
I kept
dude.
like hitting her while I was
I
laughing.
know,
Holy
I thought it was
shit.
some bruises.
That laugh is intense.
What?
There you go. There you go.
I'm sorry if you
There
guys
you go.
listening with AirPods on right now.
Lower
Sorry.
them.
It starts off high and then it disappears for a while and it just
there's
like comes
no
back.
warning as
Ah.
far as to when the laugh is gonna
Yeah,
start.
it's just
It's never gonna stop.
yeah.
Dude, one time I was in the car with like my ex-boyfriend and I laughed and then he's like, dude, that really fucking hurt. And I'm like, oh my god. But he was like really not.
Oh shit.
No, and then
Sounds like a
no.
bitch to me, dude.
When we would hang out with like your ex-boyfriends, like they would get annoyed about that.
I wonder why.
Just having fun.
I wonder
Yeah,
why.
yeah. I can't put my finger on it.
You know when you like leave a club and then like
That was fake.
I thought I heard a siren, but nope.
It's
It was.
It's like I was driving over dancing and like my ear never popped.
How do you guys laugh normally? Explain that.
Laugh.
Like this, how we just did.
Yeah.
With the last 30 seconds.
No. Is that Santa Claus? But yeah.
Yeah, it's so crazy though. Like both of you have the same laugh. Like
That is crazy.
But it's funny because Abby sounds more Mexican than Genesis.
holy shit.
Dude, I
Alright, look, laugh at the same time. 1, 2, 3,
Fucking
go.
A.
Yeah. So the funny thing is that when you guys called me today,
You thought it was her phone.
I didn't know who was talking.
He
I
was like, I'm so
I was
confused.
so confused because you guys were just like going back and forth. I'm like, who the fuck is calling
What
me?
do
And then he's like, why the fuck are they laughing? And I just said hello.
Yeah. No,
That shit
but
was funny.
it was pretty
low
funny.
key.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah, for you, fool. But I found that shit out real quick.
He's all mad. So hang up on them.
We were having a good time, okay?
Yeah, so I had ruined it. for
Yeah.
Yeah,
You were calling us Mexican.
you. Yeah. But I was like, hey, Abby sounds more Mexican before that started.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
I mean, it makes me feel like shit.
To be honest.
The switch?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
still told them apart, dog.
I couldn't tell them apart.
Was I right or what?
What?
Yeah, you were.
About
Yeah, I
what?
thought so.
Like he
Our
knew,
voices?
He knew that who was who. He's like, that's Abby. I was like, what?
Trying to change
Okay.
the accent and shit.
Shitty, who?
Okay.
No, yeah, you were right.
Yeah, I fucking knew it, dude.
Yeah.
Not even kidding.
Any more questions?
Well, we're getting close.
guys? No,
to our mark.
we're just
Yeah.
getting started. I'm just kidding.
He's on. I'm serious.
We're done. We're done here.
Yeah.
I've had enough of that laugh.
Enough is enough. All right. Nathan's gone. All right, all the inspirational shit's out the door. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But
Holy
please,
shit. It doesn't stop.
it doesn't
No,
stop.
wait, time out.
Yes.
Can you tell us your
Please.
experience at the craft?
Oh yes.
Ooh,
Okay. Okay.
nice. Yes.
Mine wasn't that great.
I asked Johnny. Not This question was for Johnny. Thank you.
No, so I just want to throw my input in there.
I'm jealous.
Anybody wants to know?
Aw.
Go on, Johnny, go.
My experience at the craft, especially with Genesis. No, I think you did awesome. I told you, you have very soft hands, and you're not. I've been shut up,
Stop
Franco.
stuttering, bro.
I've-
Fucking use your words.
Shut up.
Come
I've been
on.
cutting my hair with the same guy for like the past 5 years. Shout out Franco. So it was nice to have.
I don't
somebody
cheat
else.
on him.
I know, he was bringing you up the whole time, Franco.
Franco, I love you.
Props to you, dog, but he's changing barbers now.
No, but just.
Are you though?
She did it. She did a really good job.
I'm not.
So thank you for it.
Go with Alexis.
I definitely would.
But
Can you guys not finish? Seriously?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
No, I recommend. It's a 10 out of 10. I've never had my hair shampooed, and
That was all
That was
wrong.
awesome.
That was all wrong.
you are welcome, dog.
no, but thank you so much. It's good. It was awesome. So I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. So hit him up. Hit Genesis and Alexis here
Just
at the
me.
Craft. Just-
You're
and
so
Nathan,
bad.
shout out Nathan for letting us use his studio here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
for
awesome.
sure.
First time meeting him, and he's awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
women
like-
hit up Nathan because he mostly specializes in women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
we
sure.
didn't ask
He
him
did
for his
my
info,
color.
but you know,
Yeah,
we'll get it. Yeah.
Genesis will share. I would hope.
What happened yesterday?
She will.
I don't know.
No, I won't.
She will.
I'm just kidding.
After this. So where can the people find you, Genesis?
In front of the union. That's how I always tell everyone.
Stop covering your face.
Oh my god!
She's shy.
I am shy.
Me too.
Yes.
No, you're not, Raul.
He's drunk.
I don't care, but
Don't
he's
yell
not
at me like
shy.
that. Don't yell at me like that. I'm sensitive.
Oh, the growler? Oh yeah, that was
He-
that was all him.
That's all
drank
him.
all of this
And more.
by himself.
He
Plus
chugged
more.
it.
Plus like a couple shots,
shots.
and I don't know what else.
We were supposed to share that between us, and he just.
He just demolished it.
I was thirsty.
Aw, it was a hot day.
It was hot.
It was hot today.
It was.
hot today.
Yeah.
This A-Town Talk Fitness Active Challenge has like been like fucking tear me and you one dog.
Dude, it's been 3 days. Dog.
Yeah, dog, it's fucking tired.
3 days.
I need beer to fucking like recover and recuperate, you know?
Did you have a beer before? Oh,
I had a beer belly?
I've only been here 3 days.
We're gonna work out for 31 days straight.
yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Every day.
Congrats.
I already
I'm done with that.
Yeah.
I give up.
No, but it's just being active. It's not even working out. It's just doing something.
You know what the cool thing is that other people are like joining on. Like
I saw that.
We told
Yeah.
people to tag us and stuff, and they're actually doing it. So, shout out to them.
It's annoying having people tag me personally. Like, bitch,
This guy.
Don't tag Raleigh.
don't tag me, dude. Tag the fucking podcast, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
Like, this is not for me or me specifically. This is like, motivate yourself to get out there and do more, you know?
You're so good at this.
He's the nicest one.
It's annoying.
Nice.
It's annoying.
I'm glad you guys really met him.
I know. This is the real him.
I'm shy.
So, did we answer Genesis? Where can people find you?
Oh no.
I'm at Sola Salons #1, baby.
Sola Salons #1
number
right
one.
here on West Town,
That's me.
Cimarron area. On Instagram, where can we find you?
Hair by Blue.
Not the craft.
You know what?
Not the craft.
I thought it was Harry Blue.
Harry Blue?
Yeah.
Harry
Bro,
Blue?
I thought it was a craft.
Hair by Blue.
No, but like the ad thing is Hair by
Hair
Blue.
by Blue.
Yeah, but it is a craft.
You need to get that shit situated.
Yes, sir.
Abby, where can we find you?
On the street.
On the fucking street.
EP's finest, dog.
No Instagram and all that stuff?
Like, run a red light, dude.
Run
She'll
a red
find
light, I'll
you.
fucking find you. Fanby, I'll find you. No, I'm just kidding. My Instagram is ABYC12. I don't
That's
know.
too many letters for.
That's not. It's actually really ABC12.
Yeah, that's still too many letters.
Sorry.
Too
Yeah,
soon,
that's
dog.
it.
Too soon.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, ladies, any last words before we end this pod?
Thank you guys
Just
so
so
much
you
for
know,
having
subscriber, dog.
us.
It was fun.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was.
cool. Even though
Was it?
somebody made fun of my accent.
No,
Fucking
seriously,
Johnny.
thanks a lot for letting us do this, and we'll gladly
We'll
have
do
you
it
guys
again.
on again
Yeah.
every day.
We'll do this again in 6 months to see where we have.
To see who lasts longer, right?
Yeah. And then
Not even that, but
I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
It's where we have succeeded within ourselves as a group.
yes,
Or whatever.
Yep.
No.
yes, we're probably
But we're probably said, but better.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. Well, we're signing out, boys.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Thank you, Johnny. Yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, Genesis. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Nate. Thank you,
Thanks for
Alexis.
joining us and our pendejadas.
She was fun.
It was really fun.
I hope you guys had fun.
And you had a lot of fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Even
cool.
though I went to, you guys heard me pee and shit.
Yeah,
It was
we
fun.
heard you more than Pete.
Dude,
We heard that.
You ended up sounding like Louis, dog, that one time.
I actually have audio of Louis peeing.
Like,
at my house.
Straight up, dude. You went to the bathroom, all you hear is just like.
Oh my god.
Well, no, at first he was like, oh, I can't reach the toilet. Let me get a chair. Okay, I'm good.
Oh my
He's my
god.
little nephew.
Yeah.
My god. Because he's short?
Leave me alone.
Louis? He's not big. I'll tell you.
You met
He's
him.
not
I
tall.
know, I'm being dumb.
Oh, I think you met him, dude.
All right. Well, A-Town, we're out. Thank you guys.
Bye.
I don't know what channel I'm looking at.
I know.
All of them. At the same time. Cross your eyes.
Like and subscribe or whatever.
Peace.